packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of... Up first is the artist from the United States.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Right. Todd, when you've got fights in there that really...
Here we go for round one. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Both men step back for just a moment. Perfect counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Just misses with that uppercut. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Not a lot of defense here at all. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. And there's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. The perfect counter lands. He just misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That uppercut misses. Hook misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. His stamina is off the charts. Got out of the way of that right hook. Jab slightly off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. Misses with the straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fight.
There's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And down goes the artist. And as we see it again, there's no way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Only catching air with that hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The straight right just misses. both want, and the artist has been dropped. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And now going for the finish. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Do you believe what we are seeing? And the artist will be forced down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your breath.
Well, this fighter has been... Here we go in the 6th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. How about that time counter shot? Ryan Rose did not take that punch well, and say it ain't so. The Spice Boy is down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's not but ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. It's bombs away. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this. Hold that thought. Ryan Rose just got walloped. And down goes Ryan Rose. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You've got to wonder how big of a... And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Will the referee step in? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Couldn't land that jab. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Now you start wondering. And there's the bell for round 9. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Punch caught him clean. He missed with that jab. There's a counter shot. He misses with that jab. Stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
Here comes the 10th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They missed with the jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Holding nothing back here in the round. A lot of effort being exerted here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I'm not sure about the judges on this one. A split decision win.
A split decision? How one-sided does